Picture this, it's a scorching summer afternoon, you just come home from work, and you're reaching for that ice-cold can of soda, condensation dripping down its sides. It looks refreshing, harmless even. But what if I told you that this simple act, repeated day after day, could be silently wreaking havoc on your kidneys? That's right. That innocent-looking can of fizzy goodness might just be a wolf in sheep's clothing when it comes to your kidney health. And it's not alone. Many of our daily habits, ones we barely think twice about, could be putting undue stress on these vital organs. Our kidneys, those bean-shaped organs nestled just below our rib cage, are the unsung heroes of our body. Day in and day out, they work tirelessly, filtering our blood, balancing our electrolytes, and helping to regulate our blood pressure. They're resilient, but not invincible. In today's fast-paced world, our lifestyle choices often inadvertently put these hard-working organs under immense strain. From our dietary habits to our sleep patterns, many aspects of our daily routine can impact kidney health. The scary part: most of the time, we don't even realize we're doing damage until it's too late. In this video, we'll discuss 9 common habits that could be silently damaging your kidneys. We'll explore the science behind how these habits affect kidney function and provide actionable advice on how to protect these vital organs. So, let's embark on this kidney health journey together, shall we? The 9 common habits that destroy the kidney. 1. Overindulgence in sugary drinks. Remember that soda we talked about earlier? It's time to put it in the spotlight. Excessive consumption of sugary drinks, including sodas, fruit juices, and even some sports drinks, can wreak havoc on your kidneys. Research published in the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that women who consumed 2 or more diet sodas daily had twice the risk of kidney function decline compared to those who consumed less. But how exactly does sugar damage the kidneys? When you consume high amounts of sugar, your blood sugar levels spike. To combat this, your pancreas produces more insulin. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance, which forces your kidneys to work harder to filter your blood. This extra strain can cause damage to the delicate blood vessels in your kidneys, impairing their ability to function properly. Moreover, the high fructose content in many sugary drinks can lead to increased uric acid production. Elevated uric acid levels are associated with an increased risk of kidney stones and chronic kidney disease. 2. Excessive salt intake. That extra pinch of salt might make your food taste better, but it's doing your kidneys no favors. High sodium intake is a major risk factor for kidney damage. According to the National Kidney Foundation, a diet high in sodium increases the amount of calcium your kidneys must filter. This excess calcium can build up in the urine, leading to kidney stones. Furthermore, high sodium intake can elevate blood pressure, which is one of the leading causes of kidney disease. When you consume too much salt, your kidneys have to work overtime to maintain the delicate balance of sodium and water in your body. This extra effort can strain the kidneys, potentially leading to long-term damage. A study published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that people with high sodium intake had a significantly higher risk of developing chronic kidney disease. 3. Chronic dehydration. Drink more water. It's advice we've all heard countless times, but many of us still don't heed it. Chronic dehydration can have serious consequences for your kidneys. Your kidneys need adequate water to filter waste products from your blood effectively. When you're dehydrated, your blood becomes more concentrated, making it harder for the kidneys to remove toxins. This can lead to kidney stones and urinary tract infections, both of which can cause kidney damage if left untreated. Studies have shown that higher fluid intake was associated with a lower risk of chronic kidney disease. The researcher suggested that increased water intake could help maintain kidney function by flushing out toxins and reducing the concentration of stone-forming substances in the urine. 4. Excessive alcohol consumption. That extra glass of wine might seem harmless, but regular overconsumption of alcohol can severely impact your kidney health. Alcohol is a toxin that your kidneys must filter out of your blood. When you drink excessively, you're putting an enormous strain on these organs. Alcohol also dehydrates the body, which, as we've discussed, is bad news for your kidneys. Research published in the journal Alcohol Research indicates that alcohol can disrupt the kidney's ability to maintain fluid balance and blood pressure. It can also alter the structure and function of the kidneys, potentially leading to chronic kidney disease. Moreover, excessive alcohol consumption often goes hand in hand with poor dietary choices and inadequate water intake, further compounding the risk to kidney health. 5. Smoking. While we often associate smoking with lung damage, its harmful effects extend far beyond the respiratory system. Smoking is a significant risk factor for kidney disease. According to the National Kidney Foundation, smoking can increase the risk of kidney cancer by about 50% and doubles the risk of kidney failure in people with diabetes. But how does smoking damage the kidneys? Smoking can damage blood vessels, decrease blood flow to the kidneys, and increase blood pressure, all of which put extra stress on the kidneys. It also increases the risk of atherosclerosis, hardening of the arteries, which can reduce blood supply to the kidneys, impairing their function. 6. Overuse of over-the-counter pain medications. Many of us reach for over-the-counter pain relievers like ibuprofen or naproxen, NSAIDs, at the first sign of a headache or muscle pain. However, regular overuse of these medications can have serious consequences for your kidneys. NSAIDs work by reducing inflammation in the body, but they also reduce blood flow to the kidneys. When taken in high doses or over long periods, they can cause acute kidney injury or chronic kidney disease. A study published in the New England Journal of Medicine found that heavy use of NSAIDs was associated with an increased risk of chronic kidney disease. The researchers defined heavy use as taking these medications at least twice a week for 2 months or more. It's important to note that even acetaminophen, Tylenol, which is generally considered safer for the kidneys, can cause damage if taken in large amounts over long periods. 7. Sedentary lifestyle. In our increasingly digital world, many of us spend long hours sitting at desks or lounging on couches. This sedentary lifestyle isn't just bad for our waistlines. It's also harmful to our kidneys. Regular physical activity helps maintain healthy blood pressure and blood sugar levels, both of which are crucial for kidney health. When we're inactive, we're more likely to develop conditions like obesity, diabetes, and hypertension, all major risk factors for kidney disease. A study found that higher levels of physical activity were associated with a lower risk of rapid kidney function decline in older adults. The researchers suggested that exercise might protect the kidneys by improving vascular health and reducing inflammation. Inadequate sleep. In our 24/7 society, sleep often takes a backseat to work, social activities, and screen time. However, skimping on sleep can have serious consequences for your kidney health. During sleep, your body performs essential repair and regulatory functions, including maintaining proper kidney function. Chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to hypertension and diabetes, both of which are major risk factors for kidney disease. A study published in the journal Kidney International found that individuals who slept less than 5 hours a night had a significantly higher risk of developing chronic kidney disease compared to those who slept 7 to 8 hours. The researchers suggested that inadequate sleep might affect kidney function through various pathways, including increased inflammation and altered metabolism. High-protein diets. While protein is an essential nutrient, consuming excessive amounts can put undue stress on your kidneys. High-protein diets have become increasingly popular for weight loss and muscle building, but they may come at a cost to kidney health. When you consume protein, your body produces waste products that your kidneys must filter out. Consuming more protein than your body needs increases the workload on your kidneys. Studies have shown that high protein intake was associated with increased risk of kidney function decline in people with pre-existing kidney disease. While the effects on healthy individuals are less clear, some research suggests that long-term high-protein intake may increase the risk of kidney stones and could potentially lead to kidney damage over time. The kidneys are remarkably resilient organs, often showing no signs of distress until significant damage has occurred. This is why it's crucial to be proactive about kidney health, making conscious choices too. Remember, small changes can make a big difference when it comes to kidney health. By being mindful of these habits and making conscious choices, you can help ensure that your kidneys continue to function optimally for years to come. Here's to healthier habits and happier kidneys. Subscribe to the channel for more health information. Your future self will thank you for the choices you make today. Take care, stay healthy, and keep those kidneys smiling.